That was your song that's starting is Stuck on You. So, we'll just see what's in the energy, what's in the cards, what you need to know, what's going on, Do I have an accent? Do you all hear anything in when I talk? If I say words like avenue, coffee, the area. Good morning, Grand Rising, Charlotte. One word that I have not been able to change the way that I say it is daughter. I don't know why, but just saying daughter, just, I don't know. Enjoy your breakfast. So, we have the world on the bottom of the deck. Changes are brewing. Ooh, and the deck just split. Ace of Rods. So changes are brewing. Things are coming in for you. New wonderful things are coming in for you. Queen of Cups. As the deck splitting in. World. Nine of Pentacles. The Lovers. Temperance. Temperance is being followed up by Four of Rods. The Lovers is being followed up with Ace of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, it's followed with the Chariot. And the World is followed with a Tower. I did say that there are changes of brewing. You know, as of recent, the Lovers and Four of Rods keeps coming out together. And you know what comes up behind that? It's like I can't escape from saying this. You are manifesting new love, new home, new money, and you're going through a change right now in this very moment. April showers bring May flowers, right? So May is essentially tomorrow, in a few hours. The song is called You Saved Me. Wow. Ooh. You saved me. Come on, new everything. Ace of Rods. This new money is a secret to you. It makes sense. You don't know that you have new things on the way. Things that are keeping you up at night. Situations that you just left. Somebody just left a Queen of Rods. You had to be a King of Swords about it. I just heard vindictive. We'll find out who's the vindictive one in a minute. But this Seven of Swords is followed by Nine of Cups. Ace of Rods is followed by Page of Pentacles. I'm sorry, Page of Cups. I'm getting somebody was vindictive about their money. Somebody left the Queen of Rods. You left in secret, you left with secrets. Definitely getting that you don't know what's coming in. And the deck just split on Hermit and Three of Swords. Yeah, let's do this. I didn't even show you this, but here we go. So we have Three of Swords and Two of Pentacles. I did say that you left a situation. You left the Queen of Rods. Something that this King of Swords said is weighing heavy on your mind. This King of Swords is giving father figure manager, something along those lines. This Nine of Cups is telling me that you had promised with both of these situations, with this King of Swords or this Queen of Rods. You had promised there, but it wasn't fulfilled. Come on now, Angel Eyes, you're a little loud. This Nine of Cups just left you unfulfilled. This Page of Cups, yeah, you don't know what's coming into you. So with this Two of Pentacles, on Tower. And 10 of Rods, King of Rods, and the Sun. Yeah. You don't know what's coming into you, but you literally have good things on its way to you. Versus working in your favor behind the scenes. You were obedient. I'm seeing the word obedient. I'm seeing the word obedient. So you, oh, hello, right behind that. Right behind that. Did I not say because you left a situation? Wow, and right behind that. Wow. All right. You were being obedient in your task, in your lesson. You took the high road in dealing with this Tower. So this change that you're going through, it wasn't self-induced, but you said, all right, I feel like you threw your hands up. Like, I'm not going to fight this. I'm not going to fight this. If this is what it is, then this is what it's going to be. I'm not going to fight this. Yeah, you tossed your hands up. You left the situation, and this is coming in under the Lovers. So this is right under Temperance. You are being blessed from upstairs. It's like I saw your struggles, so we're going to gift you. I'm hearing love and light. We're going to gift you love and light in your life, in this lifetime. In this lifetime. Talk to me about this Page of Cups and Queen of Rods. So Queen of Rods, we have 3 of Swords, King of Swords, Page of Pentacles. And this goes back to what I said about this King of Swords. Feels like a manager or a father figure or something along those lines. Somebody that you looked up to, but it was of a masculine energy. I don't want to say this, but I'm going to say it. They were playing with your money. They were unfair, unjust when it came to your money. You could have been lowballed for a job, at a job. Father figure was holding back an inheritance for you, or I'm hearing spiritual gifts. I don't know why that just came to me. I'm hearing Father was holding back spiritual gifts to you. You know what the worst part about being Black is? I'm gonna say it. The worst part about being Black is the elders are not handing down knowledge and wisdom. We're just now coming out of it. It is a struggle, a serious problem. I can't tell you how many times I've heard somebody say, oh, I don't want to dibble and dab and nab. My family did that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to teach my children how to do that. You are literally blocking your child from their blessing by not teaching them something that your grandparents taught you or that you saw your grandmother do in the kitchen. I used to think it was kind of strange that my great-grandmother would keep bacon grease on the stove, right? Until I asked her why. I was just like, why do you do that? Like, what is this? What is this for? I asked her that when I was a child. And then she told me, like she sat in the kitchen and told me what that grease was for. But what I'm saying is, we're just now coming out of our elders not telling us things, our elders not going to therapy, our elders thinking that therapy or tarot is something to shy away from when, you know, our ancestors read seashells. Come on now. Anything that was in their pocket, playing cards, you know what I'm saying? So when I tell people I don't need the cards to read you, I literally mean that, okay? Get you one of those type of friends. I don't need cards to read people. I'm just saying. But this King of Swords withheld some information from you, some money from you, possibly some spiritual gifts from you. These gifts could have been what could have aided you in this tower, aided you in this 3 of Swords relationship that caused you grief, that causes you to sit up at night. Yeah, some secrets were kept from you. Some secrets were kept from you. So while you were trying to achieve every cup in the valley that you could, there was just some information that was being held from you. But with this Ace of Rods, we have Page of Cups. So you're getting that information now. Maybe that's why you're here, was to get your information. Hello. So right after this Nine of Cups, we have Page of Rods. You are now getting this information. Whether it is your spiritual gifts, I'm getting that it is. Like your intuition is starting to rev up, it's starting to kick up. Is it worth it? Is what's playing right now. A lot of us are questioning our spirituality. I'm just gonna start there. You grew up in a church like most, people did. All you knew was that Bible. All you knew were the church hymnals. You knew that there was God, Jesus, Mary, Joseph. Those are the things that you knew, right? Then you grew up a little bit and learned that God is everywhere, not just in the temple. That you can call on Jesus anytime and every time. You also learned about who Oshun is. You also learned how they played into what church and religion is. But I'm saying all of that to say that you're questioning yourself. Am I a pagan? Am I a Baptist? Am I a Christian? Am I a spiritualist? Am I a Buddhist? Am I Gandhi reincarnated? You are questioning all of that. And now is a great time for you to do that. You are in transition. Whether it's just the relationship that you're coming out of, or it's a job, a career, you may be changing careers at this very moment. Your life is changing. It is now your April showers to bring about your May flowers, okay? We have Page of Swords. And you're attacking it head on too, which is great. Didn't I say you tossed your hands up a second ago? I just said you tossed your hands up, was like, all right, whatever this is, I'm with it. Metamorphosis. Somebody just asked if they were a butterfly in a cocoon. That's up to you. You determine your stages and your levels. You determine what timeline you're going to be on. Are you going to be stuck in the past of yesterday, yesteryear? Somebody says that. Somebody says stuck in the past of yesteryear, 1528. I feel like somebody was 15 years old when they heard that. Seven of Swords. We have Five of Swords. You are fighting this battle. There is a death to an illusion. Ooh, there's a death to an illusion. You have an Empress coming in and judgment has been called. You can come out of hermit mode now. Knight of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. You are entering into your abundance. This death card is coming in under Father. Ooh, under Father. Hold on. This death card is coming in under Four of Swords. Also King of Swords, Page of Pentacles. And when I said that your father figure may have been holding back information, manager may have been withholding money from you, stopping a raise for you, but whatever that illusion was, is being laid to rest. Okay, that illusion is being laid to rest in April. Love can damage your health. I'm not going to say that this is in relation to losing someone. I'm definitely going to say that somebody is losing the belief that they have to be stuck in this paradigm of, we don't do that. That's what I'm getting. Your father, if we're going to take it there, your father is coming to grips with, you know what? Tarot is not the devil's work. Your intuition is not witchery. It's somebody is trying to have a spiritual conversation with somebody that is heavy in the church or not in the church at all. Someone is trying to have a spiritual conversation with someone that is of logical mind. Their mind is clear cut. What's that thing? So there's this equation going on. If you see 27 plus 28, what does your brain do? Or what is your first reaction? This King of Swords is the one that goes, well, 2 plus 2 is this, and da-da-da-da-da is this, and da-da-da-da-da. But the person that I'm reading to, your brain instantly goes to 27 plus 48. It's easy to you because it just comes naturally to you. And you're no longer fighting that progression. But this King of Swords, on the other hand, like I said, they're of a logical mind, so they're trapped in this illusion. But that's over now. What's also over is this illusion with this Queen of Rods. What I just heard is you're leaving this Queen of Rods for your Empress, okay? You are leaving this Queen of Rods for your Empress. And on the flip side of that, like I said, you were diligent in your workings, in your beliefs, and you were obedient to the divine, and they are sending in your lover and new home, new money. Your Empress is a part of that package. Wow. Part of that package. That's funny. Ciao. What did I just say? Your Empress is a part of that package that's coming in for you. Everything is coming in for you. New perspective is coming in for you. I'm getting everything is coming. Everything is coming. You probably sit at your desk or sit in meditation a lot like this. You probably do. If you sit like this, or this, regardless. What I'm saying is you sit in meditation ready to receive. I did a read a couple of days ago where I said somebody literally took their cup, poured it out, and said, all right, God, fill her up. I'm getting that you did the exact same thing. So everything is coming to you now. Like I said, judgment has been called on any secrets, any hidden information, any lies, anyone that went against you that you didn't know about. You knew. Oh, you knew. You knew. You would get dreams about it and be like, oh, that was just a dream. That was just sheer entertainment. Remember in the beginning of this read, I said I couldn't recall my dream, but I knew that it was important. Yeah, you starting to know these things too. Why is coffee so good? So in your meditation, you have called judgment. You have done that removal prayer. You did that removal prayer, and it is working for you. It is working for you. I had to shake it off like, whoo, what is this? You had to dust yourself off a couple of times, huh? That's why you said it's okay. This time it's okay. Whatever is happening, it's okay. Because I know I'm going to come out of this on the other side. I've been through shit like this before. Right. Baby says yes. Alright, so you call judgment, and everything that is not supposed to be for you, not supposed to be in your life, is being removed, is being shedded off, and shed it off. So some people are just falling by the wayside. You can't really ghost a person that's comfortable with transition. You just cannot. I don't know why people think that ghosting is cute. It's really not. Ghosting is literally for people that need to disappear. People that need to go no contact on abusive motherfuckers. That's what ghosting is for. Just because you and your friend have a falling out doesn't mean that you just randomly stop talking to them. Be a grown up. Have the whole conversation. You did X, Y, and Z. I felt X, Y. Let's talk about it. Ghosting is such a cowardly act. It really the fuck is, but I digress. So anyway, people that are not supposed to be in your life are falling by the wayside. You said, I want new, I want better, I want everything that the divine has set up for my life. I am tired of toe tapping in situations that look appealing, this Queen of Rods, that look appealing, that look fanciful and look like it comes with bells and whistles, and it has no fucking substance whatsoever. Wow, that's how you feeling? So behind judgment, we have the Hermit card. Not only did you have to go within, you needed to find yourself, find your light again. When you're going through a transition in tough situations, you forget who you are. You forget that, damn, there is light inside of me. Wow, that's a bright light that's shining right now. And the sun has not done anything. Okay. So yeah, you forget who you are. You forget the things that it is that you want. You get into a job that drains the life out of you. You get into a relationship that's like, oh my gosh, me catering to them is not yielding anything for me. My heart is still empty. That's why you left. Yeah, those 3 of Swords in your chest. You know what? Before I even look back at the Empress card, I was just about to say, I feel like I'm reading to a masculine energy. Not just because you left a Queen of Rods. Keep in mind, a Queen of Rods can be male or female, but I feel like this read is specifically for a masculine energy. And it could even be, excuse me, a woman that is in her masculine energy because she has to fend for herself. She has to take on everything on her own. And I hate to say this, but it's definitely giving single black female. But it is at the same time giving single black dad. I don't know where I got that from, but there may be a young single dad that is watching this read, and you feel like your father didn't hand certain things down to you so you can hand it down to your son or daughter. There was information that wasn't gifted to you or given to you. I'm hearing somebody say that ancestral wisdom, I didn't get that. So I'm now having to read about it, having to figure it out for myself. So you're going through an emotional tower to that particular person that I'm talking about. Wow. So to the person that I was just talking about, this single dad that, you know, has a son that he's trying to give information to, you are, I can't do this right now. I'm trying to raise my kid. But you also feel like you're raising yourself. There's a lot of people coming through in this read right now, okay? You also feel like you're raising yourself. And anyone that feels like any part of this is your story, just know that you have new money, new love on its way in, okay? Your prayers are being answered and prepared right now, okay? Hermit, Page of Swords, Ace of Rods, and we have Knight of Swords. Did I not just say that, yeah, you're going to take on this fight head on? I'm going to defend my shit. I heard that. At all cost. At all cost. And looking down at this Judgment card and this knight defending his tower, I'm getting that somebody is willing to fight for their family. Now, this may be the family that you currently have or the family that you want to have. But somebody is saying, I'm going to fight for what I want. I'm going to fight for what's mine. What did that sign from Beyonce say? You don't have to beg for something that's already yours. I mean, you don't. You do have to fight for it and defend it. I'm not going against Queen Bee. Hush your mouth. I'm just saying, you do have to fight for what you want. You do have to defend it. Even if that means sometimes you have to step away and detach for a minute to figure out what it is you really want. And the person that I'm reading for, I'm getting that this Queen of Rods situation, this 3 of Swords, whatever that was, is redirecting you in your purpose. It's opening your eyes about everything within yourself. So again, you have Knight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, it is redirecting you to your actual purpose. This Death card could just be your ego death. It could be your father's ego death, your manager's ego death, but at the same time, there is definite change here. Something about fall. I'm being called to say Scorpio, fall season. Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups. You could very well be a fall baby or a summer baby. But what I'm getting with this King of Cups on top of this Emperor is, with that Three of Swords, you have already figured out, I'm not happy in this relationship, I'm not happy in this situation, I want out, right? Done. Okay. So you are now tapping into the more loving, nurturing side of yourself. But you're learning to do that for you first, okay? You are a masculine doing spiritual baths. I love that. You are a masculine going to go get your nails and toes done. Love that for you. Ooh, yeah, you definitely are. You see how that sunlight came in? You're starting to see the sun. I went on a hike one day and the most gorgeous young man started walking towards me, and the only thing I could think of was, I hope that baby finds the sun. I hope he feels the sun on his skin. Like, as soon as I saw him, his posture was a little saddened. He looked as if he was trying to reclaim himself. He wasn't there just to hike. He was there for peace of mind. And when I saw him, like I said, I hoped that he would feel the sun kiss his cheek and return back to life. There was something about him that just looked so drained and so worn out and beat down. So this may be you, okay? I pray that you find the sun, because right now you're loving on yourself. So, loving on yourself. So returning to money. As I did say that you have new love, new money coming in. We have Queen of Pentacles and now King of Pentacles. So your Empress is actually going to come in and help balance you out. Now, regardless of if this is her balancing you out financially, this is definitely y'all getting to the bag together. Okay? In areas where you felt like you were doing this by yourself, you won't have to worry about that anymore. Come together. Come on now, internet. Did I not say that y'all gonna get together and get the bag together? It's giving power couple. It's giving power couple. It's giving balance. Yeah. Ooh. What did I say? What did I say? Y'all gonna keep this love a secret. Not everybody needs to know your business. You're not hiding. You're very public, in public. You're very affectionate in public also. But when y'all get together, y'all gonna move in silence. Y'all gonna move in secret. Y'all gonna call each other double agent. What up, double agent? That is so cute. Each other double agent. I'm getting a new Kerry Washington movie where her and her husband are assassins. And they have a son. That's funny. I'm getting that, and I'm also getting Viola Davis's movie where she's the president. Why can't I think of the movie's title right now? Masculine energy, your Empress is going to have something red on. This may be head to toe, this may be lips specifically, this may be toes specifically. 3309. Yeah, she's gonna have something red on. It may just be red wine, but look out for that, okay? Did I not say she's gonna have something red on and this is going to be your justice? Wow, she brings balance. She brings peace. She brings balance. She brings peace. She is a web weaver. The connection that I needed to spirit. I'm sorry, I was channeling there, having a whole Raven Simone moment. Like, I'm getting that that's how you're feeling. King of Cups. King of Pentacles. That's exactly who you are. Ooh. Ooh, come on, Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, you know that you're going to have to work for this, and you two are going to work well together. You two are going to work well together. She's been through some things. You've been through some. I didn't even catch on to this. I was saying she's bringing you balance and peace, and she literally is your justice. I'm getting your Empress is both peaceful and aggressive at the same time, because she has to be. Like I said, I could be reading for an actual Empress who's going to be, you know, receiving her counterpart. Place the energies as you need to, okay? Whew, did I not just say that both of y'all went through some shit? Right, okay. Both of y'all have gone through some shit. She's not going to keep it a secret, but you are going to have to pry it out of her. But you're not going to want to, because the moment she says to you, why do we need to talk about that? You're going to be like, you know what, you're absolutely the fuck right. But I'm saying that to say her focus is on the present and the future. She is going to literally guide you to the present and the future. She's going to keep you grounded in today, keep you grounded in every moment. Ooh, keep you grounded in every moment. Like, wow, these were just back to back. Y'all are gonna work well together. I mean, do I need to say anything else here? At the top of the deck, this woman is going to get you straight to Empress status. The way that she loves on you is going to get you straight to Empress status. So right now, you feel like a King of Cups. You don't necessarily feel like the man in your castle, because you are going through a tower, but you're getting there. You're getting there. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Wow. Why do I keep putting the deck down? This is beautiful. I said you're going to work there and get there. She is going to guide you to where you need to be. This is y'all's justice. Your happy days are coming in, sweetheart. Happy days are coming in, on their way. 3 of Rods. You don't have to fight anymore. Leave while I love you. You don't have to fight for love anymore. Don't do that whole I'ma leave when you get upset. Sit your ass down and talk about it, okay? Yeah, you may have done that with that Queen of Rods. Don't do that with this Empress. Do not do that. It's not going to manifest anything positive if you do. Okay? Clarification on. I mean, what do you need clarification on, right? I feel like this was everything. 3727. Manifesting change, manifesting new. Emptied out that cup and said, Lord, fill her up. Fill her up. We collecting all vinyls, all new. I hear that, man. The Magician and the Sun. We already have the sun out here. Ain't that something? Just real quick. Just real quick. What do we need to know? What's this read for? What's this read for? Ooh. Someone that is currently sitting in anxiety. You are in anxiety, excuse me, because you're going through a tower. This should make you feel better. It should definitely make you feel better. What you left, what you stepped off from was false. It was not for you. Good for you. Here's your confirmation. You wondered, whatever that situation was, you were repeating yourself, and God pulled you right up out of that. Healing is your currency. Hello? Whew. Whatever that was, tell that shit return to motherfucking sender. It cannot stay with you. It can't. It can't go with you. Hello? Making better choices. You're regaining your confidence. Whoa. Queen of Swords. This flipped out right on top of Ace of Pentacles. This Empress is going to give you the confidence that you need to move forward. Ain't that something? Whether it's just the relationship or something that she's going to say, I'm getting that something that she's going to say is going to, this woman is going to speak life into you. There it is. This woman is going to speak life into you. Put you right in your ego. She does wonderful things for my ego. Oh, wow. Okay. Ooh, hello. Type to flip tables. She does wonderful things for my ego. This is a whole, I love it when the Empress comes out as Queen of Swords. Oh my goodness, she be so on it and for you and just commanding. Her presence is just, whew, that's a bad bitch. That's what they say. That's what they say. You are going to be so imprinted about this woman. Whew. Why did I get Scorpio a minute ago? Are you the Scorpio? We got Scorpio and Hermit. So yeah, hello, Scorpio and Hermit, and then I got the Death card. Okay, so this is going right back to the Death card while you're in Hermit, because mind you, we have Hermit out here already. All right, so in Hermit is when you are going to be introduced to this Empress. Oh, the deck split. Yeah, you're going to be introduced to this Empress while in Hermit. She's going to stay on your mind because you all are mirroring. Did I just do a mirroring? Are you looking at her go through her shit online? I don't know why I just got that. You're in Hermit going through shit. Ooh, I did just post something about you are hurt and hiding. Okay, so what I was getting the other day is somebody is hurt and hiding. Anytime and every time they post something about themselves, they do this. Like their phone is always covering their face or something is covering their face. They keep a hood like tucked over, like they don't really show themselves because that situation that they were in embarrassed them and put them in a I don't want to be seen state. Wow. So King of Cups, and I'm gonna keep calling you that because you haven't reached the Empress status yet, okay? Like I said, when you and this Empress come together, then she will ignite something in you. I have vines growing on my deck, and there's one bright red one. Wow, again with the red, giving me Aries. Empress may have Aries in her chart somewhere. Yeah, red is giving me Aries about this Empress, but this Empress is literally your missing piece. Yes, you are praying for new, but you are also a part of that new. People are going to start to see you stand differently. Your posture is going to change. Like I said, the guy that came on the hiking trail, his posture was a little slouched, a little hunched over. Your posture is going to change so much that when she's not with you, you're going to stand straight up. But when she is with you, you're going to be hovered over her. Oh, that is so cute. Oh my God. You are going to be like hovered over her. Like your arm is always going to be on her shoulder, or your hand is always touching on her thigh, or she's always reaching for your hand and your hands are always interlocked. I was just doing this a second ago and once again it wouldn't let go. You feel as if there is a it's not that there's something wrong with you. Physical touch is one of your love languages, right? I hate this dress because it's too big for me. Physical touch is one of your love languages. She is going to not bend to that, not cater to that, but she is going to provide an ease for that. Ooh, that was lovely. She's going to provide an ease for that. Sure. Mirroring images. Yeah. Why don't you do right like some other men do? You are also going to provide for her in a way that she doesn't have to ask. The card literally, ooh, hello. The card literally says, why don't you do right like some other men do? And right behind that, hello, we have Mirror. Y'all give Love Jones vibes. Divine energy. So both of you are going to provide divine energy for one another. There's something about you, King of Cups, that is going to be a blessing for this Empress, and vice versa. There's an ease here. There's a calmness here. You hear those birds? Wow. Divine energy of a Libra, hello. Which is also Empress, which is also balance. I did say that you all are going to balance each other out very well. Remembering love. Line from Love Jones, where Nina is delivering her poem and she's standing on the stage and she says, I am remembering love. So in Hermit, King of Cups, you're remembering what love should be. If we go back to the dad, the single dad that is raising a son, you are remembering what love should be. You wanted to be loved in a particular way as a child. So you want to make sure that your son has that. Like I said, your father or father figures, grandfather or uncles or something like that, they didn't teach you the lay of the land. Somebody just said they didn't teach me the lay of the land. But they didn't teach you something, but you're going to make damn sure. Okay, I hear you. Calm down. You're going to make damn sure that you teach your son this. Got it. I'm going to teach him how to love. I'm going to teach him how to love a woman correctly and thoroughly. I'm going to teach him how to love himself. I'm getting one of those situations or scenes where there's a father bending on knee, talking to his son. His son isn't crying, but he's like fidgeting with his hands and he's holding his head down. Like right now, you're speaking life into your son. You are speaking life into him. And I also just got a guy holding on to his daughter. Like she's sitting on his lap and he's talking to her and he's telling her what to look out for, what to expect and what life is. Like he's telling her, but he's trying not to scare her at the same time, which is so funny. A lot coming in. Oh my goodness. Okay, where are we at? 4737. So, Empress, Libra, divine energy, glowing. Like I said, King of Cups, you are remembering love. Excuse me. You are remembering what love is, what love should be, and this is what you're praying for. God, if I can imagine that it is this good, let me see that. Let me feel that. Let me have that. Sweetheart, it's pulling up. What you're asking for is pulling up. Hello? Money is coming in. Love is coming in. What did I say? That good karma is coming in. I did say at the top of the read that you were obedient in your lesson, your test. So you have good karma on its way into you. Cleaning up this situation. My goodness. That's what you need to know. You are currently going through a tower, drifting on the memory of what love is. Did I just say all of that? I did. King of Cups, your whole vibe. Just want you to know, okay? Don't worry, people. My nail is getting fixed. Sister girl was booked. Final messages for this. Love wants you back, King of Cups, okay? So don't you worry. Final messages. I know you sitting over there asking how. Don't worry about it. You just keep pressing on. That's your job. Get up, go hiking, go for a walk. Take your son out to go play. What was I watching last night? Amityville, when the wife said, let's just grab a beer and go outside and play. Let's go sit outside. Go enjoy nature. I just saw a big old bird fly through the window. Final message for this King of Cups. Whoa. Once again, your vibe. Gemini, your frequency is elevating. What is coming to you is now on your frequency, okay? heard no. I heard no. The real deal is coming to you. Hello? That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Yeah, transmute any and all energy that you're getting and receiving. Learn how to balance that out. Whew. Yeah, I'm getting no. I'm getting that you have everything and anything that you need to know right now. Your whole vibe, your frequency is making space and way for a lover, making space and way for money, okay? The real deal is on its way to you, and all of that is pulling up for you. King of Cups, you're on your way to Emperor status. Allow this tower to happen. Allow the pieces to fall as they need to. Continue to pray. Continue to go outside in nature and ground. Continue to drink your water and eat food other than just drink coffee all day. You'll be just fine. Just fine, okay? God bless.